Hey everybody, and welcome back to This is the Police 2. Chris here, and yesterday was a bad day. Hope today's gonna be better.
Tell me, Victor, tell me honestly, are you a human being or a robot? Huh? Right? Or are you sure? Have you checked? Because it seems to me you have a set of programmed commands instead of brains in your head. Ever consider showing a little bit of flexibility? Just a little bit, huh? Ever consider that selling butter and selling gasoline isn't the same thing? Well, Listen to me, Victor. Listen to me a second before your tiny electrical brains run out of batteries. When you sell him butter, you sell him a delicious breakfast. A person can live without a delicious breakfast. Yes, most people in this fucking town haven't even heard of a delicious breakfast. When you sell him butter, he's in a position to bargain. Because if he doesn't have butter, he'll smear his toast with clay, and by God, I swear he will eat it with no less pleasure. But when you sell him gasoline, Victor, when you sell him gasoline, you sell him his business. You sell him the entire meaning of his existence. Because, Victor, if he doesn't have gasoline, he'll have to shut down his gas station. And if he closes his gas station, he won't have butter or toast on the table. And in fact, he won't even have a fucking table. Because his creditors will take away his whole fucking house. And a man needs a fucking house so that he can have a place to put his fucking table. You got the logic, right? Now see if you can digest it with your fucking electrodes or whatever you usually think with, and call me back when you come to an agreement on the price. You're already here. I'm sorry, Jack. It's a busy time of year. I gotta sit by the phone all day. I can call you Jack, right? Why am I asking? I'm already calling you Jack. Let's sit down. We could go to the bar, by the way. I'm waiting for a call, but I could.
It's fine here.
You sure? Well, as you like. That's what I love about Sharpwood. Even if I forget to put the beer in the refrigerator, it'll still be cold. Here, you can help yourself. Doesn't look like beer, does it?
Well, what is it? The infamous smelly soup?
You should try it. Go on. Try it. Don't be squeamish. Half of Sharpwood eats that soup every day. No one's dead yet. Not from the soup, anyway.
Now I see. Now I see why you'd say that anyone who lives on this soup would try to get out of here.
Well, yes, but most of them stay. What do you think keeps them here?
Family? Friends?
Friends? But there's nothing easier than making friends. When did you arrive in Sharpwood? About 10 weeks ago? Or was it 8? And look, you're already surrounded by friends. No, it's not friends. It's the enemies. Ask anyone in the city. Ask a poor man. Ask a rich man. Of course, if you can find a rich man. They all have them. Every one of them has a neighbor they can't stand. Well, how can you leave Sharpwood and allow your enemy to go on without you? So he could plant a cherry tree in your backyard? So he, not you, could buy drugs on discount? So he could grab a nice plot of land in the cemetery? No one can allow this. The enemy must be exhausted if it takes you your whole life. With the enemy, you need to fight to the last. Once you have an enemy, you're doomed. You can't think straight. Old Sheriff Wells was doomed. He couldn't stand drug dealers. I myself don't care for them, but Wells didn't count them as people at all, despised them more than murderers and rapists, and as soon as those fucking neckties appeared in the city, he knew right away that they were his enemies. Enemies which he must overcome, you see? And even if by some miracle he succeeded, what next? What other enemies would he have invented? And the performance we arranged for him that night? He had no reason to believe that there were ties hiding in that house. But one phone call, from this phone here, by the way, and he rushes off into the night to God knows where. You know what happened next. He threw himself into a hail of bullets. Got 2 young cops killed, too, though they had absolutely nothing to do with it. Sheriff Wells invented his enemies, and he paid for them dearly.
So the policeman had to pay for doing police work.
What? Jack, come on. I know we need the police. Of course we need them. There was a case here recently, a month before you got here, maybe less. A fellow named Rocco, he was a butcher here. His old mother, Bertha, went missing. And Bertha had either Alzheimer's or old age dementia, or is it the same thing? Anyway, poor Bertha always forgot everything. Couldn't even recognize Rocco half the time. And then suddenly, she disappeared somewhere. So, what did our Rocco decide? Our Rocco decided that his mother was kidnapped by Eves Menke, another local butcher, his competitor, so to speak. No, just think, a man finds his mother missing, his old sick mother who can't remember her way to the toilet, and the first idea that comes into his head, his competitor kidnapped her. He watched too many movies, I guess. So what did Rocco do? Rocco picked up the hammer, went to Eves Menke's house, cracked open his skull, then broke his brother's skull, then broke his father's skull, then went down to their basement shouting, "Mom, I've come to save you!" And the basement was empty. Of course it's fucking empty. And there he is, standing there. Goes back home, covered in blood, hammer in hand, and his mother is there, sitting in her armchair, quietly knitting. Walked around in the woods all day, then came back home. Doesn't even remember a thing about it. Now Rocco will be in prison for the rest of his life. But if he just called the police, if the cops had combed the forest looking for poor Bertha, nothing would have happened. So of course we need the police. Never imagine, Jack, that I think the police is my enemy. I don't invent enemies for myself. I won't repeat the old sheriff's mistakes, unlike the new sheriff.
What, you arranging a special performance for her too?
I could, of course, but what happens after that? Marino says that after Gail Greenberg's death, there's no first deputy in the department. So if the sheriff suddenly dies, anyone might take her place. And I do not need anyone. I need you.
I'm sorry?
You're working in the sheriff's department, unofficially, right? I think it's time to formalize your status. First deputy sheriff. It's a good start, huh?
Why would Lilly formally appoint me as first deputy?
You're not listening to me at all, Jack. Lilly invented an enemy for herself and will do anything if it means she can get even with her enemy. Believe me, run the ties out of Sharpwood and you'll get your post. She wouldn't think for a second.
I'm not sure she...
Just think, Jack, just think. The ties didn't just flood the city with drugs. Oh, no, that would not be enough. The ties killed her precious Sheriff Wells. Well, that's what she believes anyway. But would they stop at that? Oh, no. The ties killed Gail Greenberg. And was that enough? Not at all. Now the ties had also killed her champion, Captain Carter. As far as I know, Jack, you made sure poor Lilly thought as much. You can be sure, Jack. Hatred for her enemy has all but blinded our sheriff. Like her predecessor, like her predecessor's predecessor. Consider this a Sharpwood tradition.
Suppose she agrees. Although I do not really believe she will, then I'll still need to deliver and take out these ties.
Is that a problem? I thought you were an experienced cop.
I don't even know where their headquarters are.
But I do. I learned a lot from our distinguished young student, Arthur Sherman. The scholar couldn't be held in isolation without books. He traded all the valuable secrets of the insidious neckties for the Viscount de Bragelonne. Can you imagine?
Even if I can.
Oh, that must be Victor. Don't worry, Jack. She'll agree. You'll see. She'll agree without hesitation. Call me when you made the deal. Just don't leave it too long. Here, little souvenir from Freeburg. Hello. What? Why does he need so much? It doesn't matter how much he's willing to pay. It's physically impossible at that time. Look, last time we checked, 4 was more than 2.
Dun dun dun. Yes, you will, because we're going to completely dry you out. Heard there's a place in the forest at the source of the stream. You know, where the triangle stones point out, there's some teenagers who are giving away copies of The Last Temptation. Crying out loud. Of course, I immediately rushed out into the forest, got myself all wet, made trade. When I got home, I noticed that they'd put a different book inside the book jacket instead of Fontaine. It was all about some guy named Caulfield. And he doesn't even investigate murders, he just walks back and forth. Anyway, I want to take a day off today, find those teachers and teach them a lesson in literature. Yeah, okay. Something happened. I promised Bigot Batty is a copy of last in exchange for 10 tickets. I've already got the fuel from him, so basically I owe him. So my nephew from Ripton bought me the Neptune book, made me a copy of Industrial Printer in its factory. Problem is the pages are all mixed up and not numbered. No! My tow truck. She can't go and get it. She has a baby at home. Can I go wait for her? What kind of car does So our late father's old, reliable sedan. You're going to get dried out, Atkins. Do you know that? Yeah, you are. You're all dried out. Rosencrantz. Old buddy, old pal, old reliable. Atkins. You're getting old. Soaked and stuff. Okay, that's it. We're out. We need more stuff. We need more pepper spray. Give me pepper spray. Start the day. See if we can pick up some. No, Ferretti. No. Goat horn. No. You know what? Yeah, we'll send Ferretti. Oh my god, go. Yes. I think there's only one picture left on that side anyway. Mr. Nash, we're back from a honeymoon. Before I get stuck in the kitchen and I want to show off my photographs, we travel across Europe. I've never seen such beauty in my whole life. How did you get by without me? Didn't starve, I hope. Right. Hey, Atkins. You're going to get sobered up.
535 in progress.
Reckless endangerment. Guard is forcing prisoners to play Russian roulette. Rosencrantz, you're up. Wallbag. That's not going to be enough. Aronvich. No. Jacob? It's not enough. Oh, for God's sake. Fletcher? Aronvich.
Code I.
Body of an elderly Alan Cross disappeared from the morgue. His funeral has been cancelled and his family, the deceased man, is horrified. We'll take care of it when we get goat horn back or something.
536 in progress.
Animal abuse. Sad sounding man reports that someone has been abusing his dog. It's kind of a lot to be sending. You're damn right you won't go down the bottle again.
.529 in progress.
This is going to be difficult. Yeah, we can't do that. We'll send a sniper and just shoot them. Oh, false alarm. Sweet. We're good. There are two prisoners in the yard. One of them is holding a revolver. He's ready to spin the drum. Behind him, a drunken guard with a rifle is directing his action. Come on, Griggs, spin the drum. If you survive, you can walk right out the prison gates a free man. If not, you'll be giving a free ticket to your friend. You ready? Prisoner wanted to obey, but the guard jabbed him with the rifle and barked, "Spin the drum or I'll shoot you in the head myself." Throw a stun grenade. Ooh, Jacob, you can do this.
535 complete.
Pull trigger. Oh, okay. Shot himself in the head. Wasn't exactly the way we wanted it to work out, but, you know, better than nothing.
557 in progress.
Okay, fair enough. Bomb threat. 2,800, I can't do it, because I don't have enough people.
519 in progress.
False alarm. Mr. Ash, I'm very much in love with Laura. She's the funniest person in the world, and I want to do something special when I propose. It won't be easy to surprise her, but I've thought this through. Laura works with children who do incredible things every day. Can you lend me a uniform and another cop to do the driving, along with a stun grenade? We will wait until Laura is alone with her office, then throw the grenade in for a big wow effect, and then you can burst in, bam, bam, bam. You're accused of stealing my heart. As she comes to her senses, you'll see me in front of her on one knee, holding the ring. Spent all the money I had on the ring. You should see the time by. Can offer you all I have left, a brand new VCR and beer to put on top of it. You up for this? No! She will kill you! I do not jest about that. She will literally kill you. There will be much killing involved.
.534 in progress.
Oh! Can we get... No, that won't be enough. Adkins, you're up. We'll have to send Jacob. Noise complaints. No. False alarm. They will literally kill you. One reports her son's friend is afraid to go home because he gets beaten badly there. Okay, we'll send this one. You'll go. Adkins. Aronvich. Jacob? Oh, not enough. Okay. Fletcher. Yeah. Guarantee, she will kill you.
.518 in progress.
Destruction of property. Homeless man was trying to keep warm, climbed to the back cab of a truck. The cab was just as cold as the street outside, so she took a gasoline can, doused the seats with fuel and set them on fire. Because that makes sense. Homicide. We've got... Oh, what? No, 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 no. It's tactical. Just sent two of my best cops on that. This woman carrying gasoline can is walking quickly down the road. Behind her there's a truck on fire. Pull in front of the woman.
518 complete.
Ouch. Come on, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
519 in progress.
Rosenkrantz, Clumsy, Atkins, Woolbag. Woolbag's awesome. Jacob Ferretti. Duval. Really want to send a third one? Open investigation. Okay, we'll sort that out later. No, I don't want you to take care of him. Some teenagers are gathered around the park and aggressively yelling at each other. Yeah, we'll let them go. Here we go. Okay. Trade cocaine. Yeah, Tommy was planning on stealing the gold bar from the coffin and is carrying it straight out, but it wouldn't be my Tony if he didn't think of all the options. If it was too dangerous to keep the bar with him, he was planning to pass it to Kenny. Why Kenny? Because he's scared the life Tony will tell the whole family. He saw Kenny and bold Arthur Purley. Okay, nice. I'm sure the ingots is at Kenny's, but he's a real coward. So if the cops turn it into a gunfight, he'll throw the ingot out in the snow and no one will find it until spring. That's kind of okay. Yeah, you can have that. The owner of the funeral home owed me money for 2 jobs I did last week. The owner said he'd bring me the money along with another undergrounder. That's what he calls the corpses. Anyway, I've got tired of waiting and decided to visit him myself. I was about to go in through the front door as always when I saw through the glass some gloomy guy carrying a gun. Well, I knew it was better to leave these kinds of guys alone and let them do their thing. Their type had come by a few times before, so I went into the garden where I could wait until they were finished in there. I walked around the building almost to the back door, then came across another guy with a gun. Maybe he was patrolling. Anyway, he told me to get lost. I went back through the garden, and along the way I saw a couple of other guys with guns. Who were they burying that needed that kind of protection? The Pope? So not the front door then. And these thugs are from some great Greek criminal family named Kokinos. I don't know how they ended up in our town. All I know is they left their homeland either fleeing from the law or some rival family. Anyway, the head of the family died and there was some kind of fuss at the wake. It seems like someone stole something right out of the coffin. Crazy things people do, right? They're obviously not from around here though. Nothing is sacred with these people. And in the end, instead of remembering the deceased, they run through the office looking inside every box, searching for something one of them stole. But they didn't find anything, and now they're wandering around the office like they're lost. I don't even know what they think they're still doing. So they're all over the place, 6 to 7 guys. He's patrolling, so got one guy doing that, I've got one guy there, one guy running around there, 2 possibly guys out here with one patrolling, and they're all over the place in there. Okay, you're definitely taking that because that's an awesome perk. Hide better behind small cover. Ooh, you're an athlete. Well done, Rosencrantz. Actually, no, we won't take that. We will take ferret. No, we won't take that. We will take that because you can carry stuff. Yes, you can have that and ferret. And that so you can whack people over the head. Oh, you have aimed shot. Awesome. Take that and ferret and whacking over the head skill. Ferret. Do the interception thing, that'll be useful. Doop, 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 doop. Bump, bump, and you can have interception. Let's do Neutralize all suspects. Fortunately, there's not a lot of space around to hide. Okay, so we know there's a couple of guys out here. Looks like an open window. That's not a good place to go. We know there's guys wandering around here, and his guy wanders around the tree. There is a way in there, which will make things interesting. Rosencrantz, we're going to send you that way.
Roger. Roger.
You can go that way. Here we go. Is there another way in there? No. Run! You can't hide behind that tree. Why can't you hide behind that tree?
Roger.
Oh, damn it, wrong person. Okay, you're gonna have to go that way. Wrong person. I moved the wrong person.
Roger. We have visual.
Okay, you stay there.
We have visual.
I'm kind of focusing there. Okay, thank you.
We have visual. Roger.
Okay, now you two.
580.
No, don't care about you right now. You stay there. I want you to come around there.
580. We have a visual.
We know.
We have a visual.
We got that one. Excellent. Okay. Climsy. You stay there. You stay there.
Roger.
You guys need to get closer. We can't fire yet. Okay, so you need to wait there. I want you over there. So when they come out that door, we can cover you. You are fine there for now. I want to use your double shot. Yep, that's not good. Okay, first things first, we need to unless you have super shot, let's check that first. No, you have that. You missed entirely. Cool, go down. Go down. Oh, damn it.
Target eliminated. Roger. Roger.
Oh, for crying out loud. Can you hit him? No. And you only have one move left.
Roger.
Really should just shoot you, but we'll wait for you to bleed out. Just the two of them. Damn it. I think we're going to lose Clemsy. That's his arm. That's him dead. Okay, there is nowhere to hide here. They've got loads over here, so we need to move.
Roger.
I can't get you anywhere close. You're going to have to hold. Oh, damn it. That's not good. What do you have? You have that. That's not helpful. And you can't get any closer. I mean, you could get to there, but that'd be double moving, and that's no good to us.
Roger.
Oh, Rosen dude is in trouble. And no, we're not going to do that. do you have tools wise? You have a baton.
Roger.
Right, you.
Roger.
Move up. Keep forgetting we have the sniper.
On the ground.
How many guys is there?
We have visual.
Yes! I don't think any bled out, so I think we'll get lots and lots and lots and lots of arrests. Yes! 11 arrests. Rosencrantz, 4 days. Damn it. But everyone, good job. Very good job. Climty, I'm sorry, but definitely there was much trying in there. Let's get speed. Yeah, definitely want shooting on you. Ferretti, get some shooting. Definitely shooting there.
In progress.
Okay, we'll check that out another time. Injury. Nope, don't do anything to that. Funeral. Yes, we'll give that. 2030. It's the last job of the day. Keep forgetting I have Duval on those things. I have no idea what this job is. I wasn't even paying attention. Some teens are standing in a circle. At the center there's a white girl aggressively rapping in the face of a pumped up guy in a cap. Looks like he has a gun stuck in the back of his belt. Turn on the siren. Hearing the siren, the teenagers begin to scatter, but the girl starts to freestyle. The cops are coming and run because you're under arrest. Buckle up your cap and lay down for a rest. And don't be trying to rap if you cannot dress. The guy in the cap can't stand it, pulls out his gun and puts it in the girl's face. Shoot the guy with the taser.
519 complete.
I would hardly call that rapping. I'd call it a... I don't know what I'd call it. Please stop. We can't take it anymore. Those were not rap. I mean, I'm not an expert on rapping, but that was bad. 65 tabs because the criminal's arrested. That's useful. Okay. I'm tempted to just pick up Stockman just for the hell of it. But we could choose the pepper spray, even though you suck. Not loyal, but we will use as we can. Oh no, you won't work every day, will you? I'm gonna have to kind of clean you out, bud. Got a lot of tired cops. Guzman, you'll be back in a day, so will Woolbag, which will be good. We've only got 8 cops tomorrow. We're gonna have to forego the investigations, but that's it for today, people. A good one. If we can keep picking up cops with high scores, then we can start doing jobs that are more that are bigger. We'll just go with that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel, like what you saw, please do consider subscribing. But until next time, you lot, take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye bye.